Not little long ago, there was a boy in a small village who lived happily with his friends and family. He would enjoy going to fields. He would love to talk with animals and birds. He feels happy when he eats the raw vegetables straight from the fields and enjoys sleeping under the sky, looking at the stars and listening to stories that his grandfather tells him. When he hears the story of the black king and the white tiger, he would imagine himself as the black king. He would dream that one day he would be the king who would save people from poverty and also helps as many animals as he can. Then when he listens to the story of Edwin Aldrin from his father, he dreams to be an astronaut. One day he will slingshot to the Mars. One fine day he left his village to a new place, a small city where he had no friends. He missed his grandfather's stories about kings and queens. He missed talking to cows, goats, birds. He has a new world now. He missed his friends. Suddenly everything looked void. Void means nothing. Okay? So suddenly everything looked void. The first day he went to school, he would see that everyone around him were so intelligent and so smart. He was scared. He saw the schools were so big. Every class had its own room. He now see a new teacher for each new subject. He doesn't have to share the class with other grade students. He now see a new teacher for every new subject. He doesn't have to share the same classroom with other grades. It was different and strange for him, but he now realized he reads many new stories from the books, the history books, geography, science. He was curious and he was always interested to know how things works. He would study hard thinking that he does not know anything that these city boys know. He wished he was in the city from the beginning. He would gain friends only if he knows things. So he studied hard. A year passed, he excelled. And he was surprised that he excelled the same friends who seemed smarter and intelligent at first. When he went to the school, he was very scared, right? Because he came from a very small village, right? And he used to have only few friends who used to go to school, and in the school he used to sit in one room with other grade students also, because the school was very small. It was only one room school. Only one teacher was teaching him. You understood, right? All grades? Yeah, all grades in one same room. He made new friends suddenly. The new world, which at first looked scary, started looking familiar now. He sees the same kind of people and friends around him. Again, he would then say, this city is no different. It's just how I am growing in my body, within my body. The world around me has grown a little bit. Time passed, he would excel and get attention in his school for his excellence and intelligence. One fine day, he left this city and went to a bigger city, leaving his parents. Suddenly, same voidness appeared. New face, new school around. He would get surprised to hear that his father studied and excelled without even electricity. He was surprised to hear that His parents were reading only in daylight because there was no electricity in the night. One fine day he left his city and went to bigger city, leaving his parents. Suddenly same voidness appeared. New faces, new school, big school, and people would call it college and university. He was scared again, looking at smart faces around him. He realized he doesn't know anything again. He is not smart like these people around him. He wished again he would be born in this city. He studied hard. He wanted to know everything that other people know, other students knew. An year passed and he excelled again. Same thing repeated. He made friends. He learned a lot of things. Now he knows this is life. Now he knows life becomes easy if we adapt hard. Let's do a little better every day. He gained the confidence. Then this cycle repeated. He traveled to a bigger and bigger city for a bigger university and finally started to work very far away from his village. And the world is shrinking to his imagination. Over time, he moved on. He excelled. He made new friends and traveled many cities. One fine day, he met an accident. One fine day, he met an accident.
Car accident?
Some accident, okay? Some accident. One fine day, he met an accident. He lost everything. Money, friends, could not work, left his job, went back to the same village. He would not recover from his illness. He was all alone again. He went back to his small village. He started seeing himself being present in a different world where everyone is running. He is not able to. He cannot run. Everyone is happier and he is not. He just recalls. He is where he was every time he left one place and went to a bigger and smarter place. He recalls. Life becomes easy when we adapt hard. He reads the story of Arunima Sinha, who climbed the Everest even after losing her 2 legs. He recollected himself and suddenly sees that, oh, it's just a different world. He recollected himself and suddenly sees that, oh, it's just a different world. And every time I restart, it looks difficult and strange to me. I know if I'll do little better every day, I will again regain the confidence and strength. This world will be smaller to me again. This world will be familiar to me again. I will get back new friends. I will move to a new place. And finally, after a lot of hardship and struggles, I am here talking to you and sharing my story.